People Bonds 24 shooting the new vid. Got some new pickups. First off, I want to talk about this magazine real quick. If you haven't already seen it, definitely check this out. It's a real dope sneaker magazine. The first issue came out in January or February. Talked about the Jordan 1 through the Jordan 6. Obviously, this issue is the 7 through the 11. Hopefully, they continue with the 12 through the 17 or something like that, and continue the success of it. But it talks about the shoes, each one, it breaks it down. It talks about, what Jordan did, how he thought about it. It talks about the breakdown of making the shoe, people that wear it now, what it means to the sneaker community now, and, how sneakers have changed culture, and the thought process behind each sneaker of how it was made. So like I said, definitely check out this magazine. Real cool stuff. Like I said, good stuff for sneakerheads and, for anybody wanting to read up and know their history about some Jordans. Definitely check that out. Let's go ahead and get on into the pickups. First off, we have the Reebok Pump It Up. No homo. I got the Kamikaze II pump. As you can see, got the Kamikaze on the pump itself. If you don't know what the Kamikazes are, just a quick little, Sean Kemp was a big time NBA player for the Seattle Supersonics, and this shoe was pretty much his. He did a great job. Like I said, he was kind of like the Vince Carter of our generation back then. He was real high flying, he didn't take no names. He's dunking on you. If you're in the way, too bad. But anyway, this is a real dope sneaker. As you can see, it's kind of got that 1993, 94 vibe to it. As you can see, you got like that hot magma orange colorway with the, key lime or key neon color accent to it. And you obviously got the pump. You got the green inside. Real crazy. I don't want to say this is a hooping shoe. It's more of a, wear some jeans with it, but real dope sneaker. Like I said, I thought it was kind of cool with the accent, the Kamikaze on the pump. I really think Reebok hit it on the head with this. So not sure if this was a huge sellout or if a lot of people got it. I mean, I went online and I got it, an hour or so after the release. So I don't think it was a huge sellout, but I definitely think it's pretty cool. And I definitely think down the road, this shoe will become popular. So that being said, let's get on into the next one. We got a foam box. So, we got some Foamposites. Got the Nike gold and black Foamposite. Crazy sneaker. It's pretty simple. I know there was a lot of hype behind this sneaker. Like I said, first time gold. But it's not really gold. It's like, it's kind of like a dull. It's not like a shiny gold, in my opinion. Maybe it's just the camera, but it kind of shows up kind of dull. But still a dope colorway. Like how they got the gold strip going straight up the tongue. And then obviously you got the gold accents on the tongue pull and on the back tab back here. But like I said, real dope sneaker. I'm a Foamposite guy myself, so, I had to get them. This was a huge sellout. So, like I said, hopefully Nike can continue the success of releasing good colorways, not just, let's slap a color on it and sell it because we know we can. Hopefully they can get some more two-tone and three-tone colorways, maybe throw some crazy designs in some future Foamposites. I know people say this is kind of a dying breed because they're so expensive and, people are just like, I can't afford them, and, it's real plain colorways, which is true. So hopefully Nike can kind of get in the think tank and, make some adjustments, but who knows? I mean, Nike's Nike, so. All right. Now we got some Jordans. So, first pickup, we got the Marvin the Martians, Jordan 7s. Crazy sneaker. Like I said, this is another dope colorway. I think Jordan Brand hit it on the head with this one as well. I really like the tongue. As you can see, that tongue is crazy. I really like the fact that they, actually put some time and effort into making, a better design, I don't want to say design, but a better colorway 7. rather than just your generic, you know, like the French blues that came out. You have a light blue, a white, and a dark blue. You know, pretty self-explanatory, but I think they really emphasized how they can improve it with this colorway. So I think these are definitely crazy. You know, real dope. I got a little bit of glue issues. You can see right there and right there. Where's that at? Right there. You can see those glue stains. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you're never going to get the perfect quality. You know, just whether Jordan Brand says it's remastered, it doesn't matter. You know, shoe's a shoe, and that's just the end of it. You know, you just got to take your wins with your wins and your losses with your losses when it comes to quality on a shoe. All right, next we got, I actually just got these in yesterday, actually, believe it or not, but I got the Jordan 11 Georgetown, another, like I said, another crazy colorway. I believe, you know, people are like, oh, it's pretty generic, but I just think that navy blue and that gray just, I don't know, for me, it just pops. I'm not a Georgetown fan or anything along those lines, but I think this colorway was definitely on the money with how they, you know, made this sneaker and the design of it. So that being said, you know, I think that hopefully Jordan Brand makes more of these colorways that are not, me personally, that are not retroed. I mean, seriously, I kind of think it's a little ridiculous that the Jordan Concord releases in a low top version when the high tops released literally a couple years prior. I mean, yeah, I get it, but it's the same colorway, just a low top version of it. I mean, there's no high top version of these, and then they got the breads coming out. So I'm not one to complain, but I just think it's a little ridiculous. I mean, because Jordan Brand knows that they can get away with it of, oh, well, we got a high top, let's make a low top. And it's still going to sell out. You know, I mean, it is what it is. So, but I think that if they can keep making colorways like this, I think that, you know, the low top version will become more popular. This is my second pair, and the only other pair that I have are the low tops that came out about a year ago, the snakeskin, the green snakeskin ones. And I thought, you know, that's something out of the box that Jordan Brand did. That's why I got them. But like the breads and, you know, the Concords, I'm not going to get those. I mean, it's just, I already have the high top version. Why do I need the low top version of it? It's the same shoe, you know, and if you're wearing jeans, it doesn't even look like you're wearing the low tops or the high tops. You can't even tell really. So like I said, you know, it is what it is. Jordan Brand's going to be Jordan Brand. Like I said, same with Nike. Nike's going to be Nike, you know, however they do things. So, but last pickup, we got, I can't remember what these are. Oh, my favorite. I can't even remember my own favorite pickup. Anyway, with that being said, got the Jordan Chicago 45s or the Jordan Returns, whatever, I'm back, whatever you want to call them. My first pair of 10s. This is pretty much will be the only pair of 10s that I will ever get. Not a big fan. But this, huge fan. This colorway and this colorway only. Look at that glue stain. Look at that. Anyway, but like I said, when these dropped, I had to get them. I had to. That 45 is crazy. I wanted the ones that had the 2-3 on the side that released, I don't know, what was it, like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. I wanted those real bad, slept on them, didn't get them. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm glad I did because I waited for these. So totally worth the wait. I think it's better than the 2-3, my opinion. But like I said, it's got his accolades on there, as you can see. But real dope sneaker. Like I said, not a big fan of the 10s. I know a lot of people slept on some of the recent 10s, like the Bobcats colorway, the Statue of Liberty colorway. I even know like the Bulls on Parade or whatever it was, the all red joints, didn't sell out as fast, you know, and people are having tough time selling them because they're not reselling at a high price because I just don't think they're that popular. So, but anyway, with that being said, hope everybody's doing well. Let's go ahead and get a shot of that collection real quick. Running out of room. I need help. Anyway, just giving everybody a heads up. I don't want to say I'm out of the sneaker game, but I'm getting close to it. Obviously, you know, I'm doing bigger, better things in my life, so I'm kind of getting away from the sneaker game, even though I literally just got 5 new pickups. So, I mean, that just goes to show how much I'm really getting out of the game. Anyway, I will be selling the collection here very shortly. I'll have an update video on where I'm going to be selling the kicks, mostly through eBay. Anything local, will have to be probably through Facebook. I'm probably not going to do Craigslist or anything like that. And like I said, just maybe some local people. All my shoes are size 13. There's a couple 14s that I have. Everything I have is dead stock, everything. I got 2 pairs of some stuff that needs to go. Obviously, am I going to sell it at retail value? Probably not, because I do have some stuff from like 2005, 06, 07, 08, 09, you know what I mean, that are some gems. Let's be honest. Now, like the recent stuff, like last year and the year prior and maybe this year, yeah, I could probably sell for retail value or maybe, up it by 40 or 50 bucks, something like that. But I mean, I do have some gems. Like I have the Air Yeezys ones. I have 2 of them. Think I'm going to sell that for $200? Probably not. So I mean, I'm just letting you know, I'm not going to be ass raping prices, but on some of my more finer stuff, I am going to be asking for a good price, and that's just me. If you don't want to buy it, hey, move on, buy something else. So, but like I said, we got a bunch of Forces. Obviously, we got some old school Jordans, more recent Jordans. Got some Space Jam boxes down there, Jordan 11s. Got some IDs, more Jordans. This is mostly all Nike stuff, LeBrons. That's your foams, that's your Yeezys, that's your, CB94s, everything. So, like I said, I'll be selling the collection here probably, I would say, in the next 6 months to a year, roughly. Maybe sooner, maybe later, I don't know. But we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. So, anyway, hope everyone's doing well. And with that, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.